君とどれくらい遊べる、波乱万丈トンと恋青春、中心気圧のテンションは最高。ノンストップスタートしたらもう止まれないよ、頭の中はいつも日曜日。このリズムに乗ってどこまでも歌いたい、君の涙だって吹き飛ばす。準備 OK パワー受け止めてね、Everybody 一番かな、フルパワー全力でいこう、溢れ出す元気をみんなに届けに行く。超高速な戦場に徐々な気持ちを追っ払い
Meowdy, meowdy, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello, princesses. How is everybody doing? My new vocal stem right now is literally, I have no idea. I've been watching the streamer and they keep starting their stream with like, hello, princesses. And it's slowly becoming my vocal stem every start or like before the start of the stream. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hello, Nekaru. Hello, Articus. Hello, Breadcrumbs the Duck. By the way, I am also streaming on Twitch, so if you want to lurk there as well, it would be great help so that we could be affiliate soon. We probably already have like the watch hours and the average viewers for the Twitch. We just need like more followers, but otherwise, we are doing well. We're doing well. How is everybody doing? I just literally woke up like hours ago. My fresh brew of coffee is like right here. Like just a few hours ago. But yeah, hello everyone. How is everybody doing? Yeah, the last stream was really fun, really successful. I can't thank you so much for the amount of stuff is happening. Also, is my Twitch side live? Hold on, let me check. Okay, my Twitch side is live. Let's go. Also, it's 12:39 when I'm still awake for it. Oh my gosh, thank you, dude. Don't forget to rest up as well, alright? Also, if you've noticed, Twitch chat, you are on the screen right now. We have a widget. So you guys could see yourselves. I need to still fix... I want to make it uniform with YouTube chat, but I haven't figured out how to make it uniform just yet. But at least we take it one step at a time. Twitch chat is already on the screen. Yes, you guys could see yourselves now. Twitch has fancier fancier effects. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for YouTube chat. But hello, Kyle. Welcome. So, did you see my preview? Oh, hold on, Discord. Sure, let me check. Let me check the preview. Hold on. What's with the Emperor? What the hell? Emperor's not here, guys. You guys got Femboy. Cactus, not Emperor. By the way, the goals for this week will still persist until the end of the last stream, which is in what do they call this? Also, I connected stream avatars to Waylords. What the frick? To Twitch chat now, so you guys could have Twitch chat could also get the Waylords. What are the more dollars and 99 more to go? But yeah, for today, we'll just have a chill vibing stream. Just to wind down from the shenanigans that happened last night. My brain got overloaded. I think I burnt out my RAM in like my freaking mind. Like my laptop's fine, but my real life brain, my biological brain is kaput. But yeah, how is everybody doing? How is everybody? I hope you have a great day, great night, great afternoon, great early morning, great midnight for breadcrumbs there. But yeah. Also, oh yeah, I forgot. I need to put a poll on YouTube right now. Okay, let me just do. Also, let me notify that I'm live. Let me just post on Twitter as well as YouTube. Live right now. Live now. With Art and Yapping, both and Twitch. Why I'm not Waylord? I maybe it changed, or maybe it tracked your. I'm not really sure what happened. Maybe it reset. Okay, let me just post this. Also, this music is such a bop. Hold on. Okay. You already are. Maybe Necker's like seeing things, guys. Okay, let me just do the poll on our YouTube channel. Oh, it's my Twitch. Yeah, it's your Twitch. If you have like if you have Twitch, you could like double down on the stuff. Cactus, should I sleep? Honestly, even though I keep on saying that I don't sleep and I rest up, I recommend you guys to have like at least good sleeping schedule. As much as I meme that I overwork and stuff, it's not a healthy habit, so I really suggest you should sleep. Thank you for stopping by, though. It's really nice. Also, let me post. So, for the stream for the third day. Is it third day? Yeah, it's tomorrow, right? For the third day of anniversary stream. How was my preview art? Did you post it? Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, the Ambrose one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I could see the freaking head of Ambrose just be there. 2 times Wailord Necro. No, you already are filling up the screen, not like this. You know, it's so refreshing. Last stream, we were able to have like a lot of viewers that are not Wailords. You could actually see like different Pokemon. Holy crap. Also, I'm so excited. I guess I'll just leave a stream running with background. Yeah, thank you. Rest up, Breadcrumbs the Duck. Thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to see you there. Also, for the 30th anniversary stream, what do you wanna do? Image poll. Open art. Open requests. Open art requests. Still open art request. I will. Is there Lurk? I think Lurk is in. Oh yeah, let me check. Does Lurk work? Okay, it doesn't work on Twitch. Does it work on YouTube? I have my alts. No, no. Okay, Stream Elements works. On. Okay, it doesn't work on the Twitch side. I need to connect it. How about 8-ball? Does 8-ball work? Test. Does 8-ball work? This is like literally just a testing stream plus vibing stream. By the way, my goal for this stream is to finish this art for Cursed Ambrose. I want to finish up like the details and everything. Okay, the 8-ball is not working. What the hell? Are the bots working? Hold on. Hold on. Just turn me into a Weedle. I have no idea if it turned you into a Weedle. 20 plus alts. You guys are insane. Also, okay, it says it's connected. I'm not sure why my 8-ball is not working. Okay, sure. Why not? Don't ask why I have a lot of Gmail. Okay, let me finish the poll first so you can guess. Gender band. Start gender band. Or I could, finish other pixel arts. Okay, there we go. Okay, open art requests. Hold on, let me just put this in. So you guys could vote already. I will probably use this as an open art request picture. The gender bent one would be this. And then other pixel arts would probably be this picture. Okay, let's post this. Mr. Donothon, oh my gosh, no. Is that your alt? I have background that is that your alt? More Wailords. No, hello Decipher, hello, welcome. How are you guys doing? Also, I made this poll. Let me just share this. I made this poll. Good night, take care everyone, and have a nice stream. Thank you, Breadcrumbs the Duck. I'll just call you Bread for now because I remember I had a friend who has an IGN of Bread. Thank you for stopping by, Bread. So guys, vote on this poll here on what we will do tomorrow's stream. Also put it on this side of the YouTube end. Also, you guys can't hear the Discord notifications, right? I'm just making sure. Okay. Okay, so what else? So YouTube poll is there, so you guys could request if you want to do a If you want to do the open art request as planned, or do you want me to start the gender bent art or finish the other pixel arts? You know I could rig the poll with anyone else. Forget Arceus, please don't rig the polls, man. I don't want to have to ban your other alts. As much as I support like the overwhelming amount of accounts and support on the channel, I want it to be a fair game for everybody on the stream. Also, doing work till I see Cacti on top of my phone nagging me. Well, I can't do nothing about that. Let's go. Also, did the notification for the Twitch work? Like, did it have like a notif that I was live? With like a custom message. Okay, hold on. Let me just also put this here. Guys, vote on what to do on next stream. This is going to be a yapping stream instead of like an art stream, just like every other yapping stream. I might just like still have work. Sure, no problem. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there's Switch. Let me switch. Go, guys, go. Okay. I will end the poll until like the stream starts tomorrow, so you guys have enough time to actually vote for it. Hype music, yes! I'm so good that I found this playlist, man. Okay, what else? Good for you. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Haha, weeb. Sir, this is like my vibing music, especially for this time that I wanna be awake. Like, bro, my coffee. This is like my first sip of my coffee, man. Hold on. Also, what else? Also, by the way, Nekuru. I don't expect like other people to actually like add more donations for this Donothon because the first day was insane. Greg said that he will relegate the one-on-one pixel art and animation to another person if he still wins like the top one. And so far you are the second one. So are you down, Nekuru, to have like a pixel art stuff or teach? How many coffee are you chugging daily? Decipher, I chug like minimum of 2, but if I have to like do work or end stream like a lot for that day, I will probably chug like double that amount. I forgot this. Nekuru was lurking. Alright, Fizz, I'm ready work tomorrow night. Let's go! Greg, also hello Greg, how are you doing? How's everybody doing? Also, Ambrose, look at this. I will try to finish your art today. I will probably like remove like some layers. I will try to redo like the lighting because this is just base lighting. So I would try to remove. Also, I want to try to do something after this. 2 is another if it's the Jesus strikes, man. Lord was a mod here. Nekuru, like all my VTuber friends or streamer friends are mods here. So if you've noticed, Ambrose is here, Grandpa is a mod, Alice is a mod, Millennium's a mod, and anybody who stops by, I just mod them. Unless they step out of line and, you know, abuse their power, they're pretty much fine. How about you, Decipher? How many coffee do you drink? Or do you even drink that much coffee? Mutes and bans. Hey, what the hell? Nepotism unbans everyone. We do a little bit of nepotism here. Also, guys, I've been workshopping some lore for... let me remove the smoke. I've been workshopping some lore for the greenhouse. I mean, my lore. the Cactus lore, and I will probably showcase like a snippet of a snippet of it during after I work it out. Mm-hmm. Whoops, wrong layer. There we go. I will try to fix this layer stuff. And I drink water and only water. You know what? Good for you. I aspire to be you. What's this thing? Oh, it's light. Okay. Well, let's try to like do proper shading here. Also, number of wheeler brother. What do you think of Greg stepping and streaming? Oh, sure, why not, Greg? Honestly, if you guys want to start streaming, the best place to start is now. But just make sure, okay, this is like the important part that I had to learn. Coffee addict, not like this. I learned. Be sure to always know how to manage your time. Because when I started doing streaming as well as YouTube uploads, I set a really high bar for myself. What do you call this? I really set high bar for myself for that, and I got burnt out real quick at the start. Too bad I won't. I am just a replacement. No. But yeah, that is basically what I learned. Like, just have a proper schedule and stuff. And yeah, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I finally made the chat. Also, the poll. Oh yeah, also tell me guys if you want to like increase the volume of the music. Okay. But I really like to drink is matcha tea and beer. That's extremely rarely, mainly on occasions. Matcha tea and beer. I'm not really a fan of beer. Matcha I can vibe with for a bit. But that's fine. I'm gonna prepare a preview art on Discord at Cactus, by the way. I'm Articus. Articus, could you stop with your alts? Go for your usual accounts, dude. Don't abuse the power of alts. I'm being nice, but just don't abuse the power of alts. Okay, I do love me some good beer. Okay, let's do lighting first. So, obviously, I want to fix the cracks. Can I like fix the cracks? I want to like fix the cracks first. Hold on. I want to make it like really feel like a crack. Well, one last way, Lord. Okay. So here, what's I'm just going to like do some. I'm not sure if I could finish this today. I really want to make like a texture for like the diving suit for Ambrose. So also let me remove the ghouls. So it might be a while before I could actually make it so. So let's just make sure we do what we can this stream. The goal is to finish it anyway. Avatar Waylord, no. They're growing. I want to make sure like this feels like an actual crack. So let's make sure we add some depth here. The Alta Culture I met you this account horse. I remember that. I was playing Uma Musume during that time. I remember that freaking alt account. I was so confused. Like, it's just a horse on freaking stream. I'll be Pakwan. Yeah, it's looking so great though. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Quickly sit on the cheese front, Brockham. Also being carrot muffins. Yo, I never actually had carrot muffins. I had like corn muffins. That's the most experience I have with muffins and stuff. So hopefully they turn out well. I never really dabbled into baking. So I really want to check that out too. Also, guys, we're like 7 followers away from Switch of It, which is insane. Every good coffee needs a muffin. True. That's why I have like a... My go-to is corn muffin. I don't know. I got addicted to corn muffins recently. I don't know what about it, but it's kind of working for me. Also, I love this playlist. Holy hell. I'll save this playlist for like later. Okay. Okay, so if I finish these cracks, I could start shading like the helmet. I also want to add depth to these helmet holes, I guess. Also, Greg, I'm planning to buy Wilds like tomorrow because it's on sale. I will not play it yet, but I just wanna let you know that I will get it. Neat. I don't play because I need time to do like the rest of the stream and stuff, but yeah, I will definitely play it soon. And with that information, what should I do? I don't know, carry me? Or if I have like random questions, I'll probably beep you up. Like, how does this work and stuff? But recently, what game I've been... Oh my god, Waylord ain't listening. Decipher's crashing out, guys. Decipher's crashing out. Okay, there we go. Let's make this crack slightly go on this side. Then limit it like that. You want me to pull a derps? Probably. But let's just see. Maybe... I really want to experience it on my own though. But yeah, it's just something that's pretty... like it's up there. From 15 to 3. Holy crap, from 15 to 3? That's an insane time save. Okay, the crack is going well. It keeps on going right, then 360 degrees to the left, then loops. Maybe you're like overloading overloading the bot here. Okay, the cracks are looking really well. Okay, let me try to do the highlights first. I'll probably like have oh yeah, I need to add this thing. Hold on. I need to add like another tube like around here. Like to the back. Whoops. Well, guys, I dare you. Why there's so many Waylords on the screen? What the hell? Okay. First, I wanna do like the highlights for the light from above. So let's do that first. Pam pam. Okay, let's do that first. Yep. Main sketch. Let's go for like close to this blue. So kind of like this color. Yeah, that's good. Let's add this color. And then let's do some shading. Pam pam. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. So let's try to highlight these parts. And I think I'll probably do something similar. Hold on. Bro went to 120 and while I input 90. Okay, let's just make sure like this area is well lit. Kind of like here. I also need to like highlight. No, Greg, you piece. No. The bomb. You guys are having fun with the stream avatars. I'm just going to highlight the top parts. The cipher went far away. Yeah, bro got yeeted away. Okay, that should be highlight enough. Maybe some over here. Especially on this shoulder. Just a little bit. Probably some here. Bam, bam, bam. I want to have like that grungy feel to it. Hold on, let me replace this color. Bam, bam. I want to go to Wailord suffering. Oh wait, I just realized I can be both Wailords on Twitch too. Yeah, Decipher, you have like another Wailord opportunity. Okay, you know what? Let's do this porthole first. So that we would be finished. Okay. Colors. Let's go for like almost close to white for this end. Like here. No, that's too light. Let's make it slightly just this. Dual cheese. What the frick? I wonder if I can dual my Twitch. Yeah, you could. Okay, that's actually I don't know if that works. Oh my God, Cacti bot is alive. Let's go. Cacti bot is alive, fellas. Look at that. Also, Necker, I bet the coffee mug emoji is going wonders. It's going crazy. Come at me, bro. Yes. 1v1, baby. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. What do you mean Cacti has declined the duel? What? I clicked accept. Oh, it's a different... Wait, what? It's a different cactus? Hold on. Do you see like it dueled like the wrong dude? What the frick? What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Okay, honestly, that's weird. Why did it duel like the other guy? Howdy. Oh, Depression! Yo, welcome! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing? Nice of you to drop by. Let's try to do something like this. Hold on. Let's change this color. Because this is supposed to be like here. Like just portholes. Just woke up kasi long. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Nice of you to join us, even though you just woke up. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? How was sleep? How was sleep? Was it nice? Bam, 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 bam. Okay, what I could do is connect you like that. Let's remove some of these. And then make sure this area is super dark. No, not that. Like really, really dark. Okay, that one. Maybe a bit darker? Yep, kind of like that. I want to make this like this. And then... Nope, not that. And then... these. Alice and join the gang. Hello, Alice. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alice and join the gang. You are insane. Also, Alice, look at this. Twitch chat is alive. You guys are covering it, but Twitch chat is alive. And it's connected to stream avatars. Thank you so much. But yeah, there's still some stuff that I need to figure out. But more or less, the basics are there. We take them one step at a time. Okay, and then let's make sure like the light source is like here. Also, look at this. Cacti bot is there. So instead of me saying it, we have like the Cacti bot now. Cacti bot. It's me. That's a lot of whales. Yes, that is a lot of whales. Let's do this. Whoops. Kind of like this color-ish. Lighter one. Cacbot. I tried to do like Cactus bot, but the name is taken apparently, so it's gone. I can't use it. Okay, let's do it like here. And then I wanna make sure Clanker Cactus for people too lazy to water their plant every month. Also, Alice on Twitch as well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Clanker Cactus. You guys, please be nice to Clanker Cactus, guys. It's his first day on the job. We still don't know what to do with him. Cool, you can dual YouTube versus Twitch. Okay, that is cool. I didn't know that one. Okay, let's color this top part kind of here, like kind of reflecting the stuff. Okay, that's pretty good. The 3 to 4 second delay in Twitch. Oh yeah, do you have Seribot on Twitch? Okay, no, not yet. I don't have Seribot yet on Twitch. I literally like woke up like a few hours ago, so my brain is not braining right now. But yeah. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, I have so little pixels to work with. I reckon to add it, it's great against bots and known violators. All right. Right, I need to be sure like actual bots don't come in. Okay, you know what? Thank you. What if I just do this instead? I have eaten. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, be sure on the poll on the YouTube. I made a poll so that you guys could vote on what I would do on tomorrow's stream. If you wanna do like the open art stream, or do you want me to start drawing gender bent cactus? I think I could go here. Can we have double wailords now? Oh, frick. She discovered it as well. No, not the double wailords. Gender bent. It's up to you guys. You have the power. I will leave the poll until tomorrow-ish. Democracy duty complete. You know what? Actually, let me see. What's the poll looking at right now? Okay, poll. Go to analytics. I know it's on my YouTube. Wrong side. Oh my god, the screen is just filled with wailords. Jesus Christ. Post. What the hell? Why is it 80%? Why is it over? Why is it winning? Why is it winning? Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I will use um I will probably make the gender band cactus be the one for what event was that for? Artorius event, the summer thing event. I'd probably work with that one. Like make sure it's basically a summer outfit, and I would use the gender band, like the profile pic right now, as reference for the stuff. Yeah, I thought I was called RT. Whenever I say RT, people always confuse whether I'm referring to you or Artorius. So I also get confused sometimes when people say RT on my community. I think I could extend this much better. Bam bam. Gender bend. Okay, let's extend this a few pixels more. Yep, I think that could work. Extend a few pixels so we could play with the lighting. Nope, that's too much. Maybe I could just do this. And then here, because I want to show like the depth of these lines here. Like it's not just an empty void. Like it feels 3D. Need another nickname for Artoria. Yeah, we should have like another nickname for that one. Arto is weird. Ria? Okay, that is looking much more 3D, which is nice. And then you change the Pokemon you have. Yeah, you go for exclamation point avatar. Space the Pokemon that you want. I only have until Gen 7, I think. Okay. We're almost done with the lighting here. On this side, I just need to clean up this. And we will be good to go. Nope. Expand this a bit more. Ooh, okay, I'm liking. Okay, now that's much better. Then for this. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I just want to say thank you again for the support on last stream. That was insane. The amount I didn't expect to reach, like the stretch goes that fast. You guys really want that gender bent plus femboy cactus, huh? Like the motivation is I didn't know you guys really wanted gender bend that much. Maybe. Even the cactus, don't forget femboy. Yeah, the femboy as well. I really need to think like what the femboy was. Like I have like an idea for German cactus. Oh, Torio. Okay, guys, hear me out. Do you wanna see or like hear out my idea for the gender bend cactus fan art? Do you guys want to show you like my idea for it? Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, so here's my idea. Yes, please. Okay, hold on. Let me just create a new canvas. Okay. Let's do... Okay, this is too big. Holy crap. Hold on. Kiri can't cactus talk, so that means I forgot my pills. Okay. Let's turn this background. Okay. So obviously I will just do a portrait. How do I will just have to do a portrait. I was just going to like do a character. Hold on. Pam pam. Pam pam. Farewell voice in my head. No, not. Don't lose me. Okay. So guys, here's my plan. Okay, here's my plan. So imagine. So this is going to be like the event for. Yeah, you know what? I'll start calling Tori, Artorius Tori. They have like a VTuber summer thing, and it says going to be in a swimwear and stuff. So I will use, first of all, I'll use where is it? I need where's the reference for where's the reference? Hold on, let me get the reference so I have an idea. Bram, bram, bram. This is for you guys. I'm not skimping out on you guys. I'm taking this seriously. Okay. Okay. Open. Let me just open it. Let me open the reference. I'm very confused on my art style because you call it an art style when I don't consider it an art style. I just draw naturally with it. Okay, that's actually like how some artists call art style. Like some people say when it comes to their own artwork. Like for me, I didn't know like I had a style until like somebody pointed out like your style looks so good. I was like, do I have a style? Until some people pointed it out. Yeah, it comes naturally to you because that's how you draw and that's how you do your own art. Also, this would be the reference, obviously. Pam, pam. So, okay. Pam, pam. It's all about that. But yeah, it comes naturally to you. So yeah, it is consider your style because that's how you draw. And if you continue to develop it, your style just improves and changes at certain times. So that's why some people have changed in art styles. Okay, so this would be my reference. I'll probably, first of all, I'll just use this as a reference. I'm just going to get this. Okay. Twitch is too powerful. YouTube latency sucks. Yeah, I have like the latency on. So, okay, let's say here. Let's have... So my plan is... can't pair it same at the same time. Oh, okay. Okay, so this would be... Okay, this would be the plan. So I'll make like the body somewhere like here. So here, like this would be the torso. And then this would be like the waist. And then the legs would be kind of like this, so I don't have to draw like the feet. So you don't get feet for these guys. You don't get feet. Let's have like the behind legs be like here. Kind of like that. And then the arm would be like crossing above the head like this. Kind of like that. Whoops. No feet. Yeah, no, you get no feet for these guys. But you do get something really. I think you'd much prefer this. Okay, let's copy this. So kind of like here. Kind of like that. And then this is the plan. Okay, this is the plan. So kind of like that. Since this is a gender bent, I'll add like slight plot here. I think that's how it works. I think I need to adjust the legs. Doesn't look right. I should not be thinking about this right now. This should be like tomorrow if this wins. And obviously for the clothing, okay, I need reference for this, but the plan here is, I don't know, kind of like here. I don't know. I need to figure out how it works, and obviously, like that. That's the main plan. I'm not sure how we're going to do that because at least, okay, here's the thing. At least I have like reference how to create like a tummy as well as the waist on this one. What's the blinking art event? I forgot what you said. It was a okay. OMG, what Alice? Okay, it's a swimsuit event. Yeah, it's a swimsuit event. So at least I have like a reference on how to like do the lighting. I have like a really good reference, like the face and everything. I could do the pouting face easily now. The tummy, I could just follow this lighting reference. The only references that I would want to actually learn, or like I want to have like try to do a big reference, is this one. Is this part over here. I think Alice also has an art that shows this part. I think I'm going to use that as a reference. Are you going for a hoodie open revealing bikini? I'm not sure. I think I'm just going for a bikini with like spikes probably, and then instead of a hoodie, it would be like a shower, not really a cap. Like, you know those caps that have like those shower caps thing that people use when swimming, but with a cactus theme. Armpit, yes, that would be the main pull for this one. Spicy cactus hat, yeah, just a hat. And then for the sprout, I really like this idea, like for the gender bent cactus, to have a sprout with the flower. So obviously like the flower would just probably go here, I know, somewhere. But yeah, that's the main plan. No backgrounds whatsoever. Spicy cactus art. I can't even talk straight. Alice, are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need yogurt? Do you need coffee? Hey, I can only do so much. Also, I need to figure out the canvas size because this is too much pixels. I think, but yeah, let's just see on this thing. But yeah, good thing. Like I have a good reference here. My brain is like, my brain is like 50% still recovering. I see the vision. Yeah, but I need to. Also, no feet, guys, no feet. I will just cut it off probably like just below the knees, like just over here. I just want to show the knees at least. But yeah, one thing that I really that I'm grateful for, there are a lot of references that I could use online, but I can't show it on stream because I'm scared on YouTube side would bonk me. But yeah. So yeah, this I think I did the showing armpit catcall. Yeah, I could use like all those references as well. And plus with this one, I really like this idea, like the hair dark brown and just goes green at the end. So I'd probably like do the hair as well, like this length, like this. Understandable. And then for what else? Obviously the expression, I would probably keep it similar. And I think the only difference for the femboy and gender bent cactus, so that we could identify them between each other, is that gender bent cactus would have like slightly bigger boobs here, and then femboy cactus would just be like just be a board. Cactus is flat. So because as much as I want to like do gender bent like flat as well, I want to make a distinguishing characteristic for the for both. So yeah, that's the vision. But yeah, I got inspired by obviously by this art and the references. But yeah, this is a slight challenge because I need to learn how to draw a person. I not really learn how to draw, more like I need to figure out like proper lighting for this water. But yeah, that's a gist. So yeah, if you guys really want to make me start it. So what happened to being say so? What do you Technically this is say so. I'm say so cactus. The S in cactus stands for say so. I'm say so, guys. Say so cactus. But yeah, anyway, decipher why are you doing like that? Anyway, let's go back to drawing this. Bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Okay. What was I doing again? Oh right, the lighting. Just taking notes for future plans, guy. For the femboy cactus, I don't have an idea yet because I didn't expect us to actually reach the stretch goals. Okay. So for this lighting, this is going to be complicated because most of this is going to be like really dark, especially for this part. I'm insane for doing this thing in one layer, like this character here in one layer, man. Should not have done this in one layer. Okay. So I think first things first, I will... So the foreground and background, since we're underwater, I think I'm gonna make sure like the background here is like obscured with water. So this would be more blue, probably. And then the front part would be really regular colors. I should add exclamation point nap for chips. Okay. Let's try to do this. Stretch. Ooh, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream today. Probably my usual 3 hours. Or probably 4. Let's just depends on... depends on the vibe here. And see how fast I could do this. Gender by Cactus and Emperor. Oh no, it's starting, it's spreading. Okay. Let's find like a color that's really light. So I wanna have like the metal copper feel to it. Let me find like copper, brass, or probably brass. So I think this is like good color for it. So I assume obviously the usual light will be coming from the back, so it'll wrap around here. So the light part would be here-ish. And then it's going to wrap around. You could say it's sprouted and blooming. 10 hours? Hell no. I can't believe we extended for like 2 hours for the Donothon stream. I didn't expect it to go for that long. And then we can try to do this. Do this. And then kind of like here. A good thing I slept early on. No. And that doesn't look right. I need like dark colors. I need darker ones for the shade here. Shade and shadow for this one. By the way, I fell asleep on Donothon. Yo! You know what? I'd take that as a compliment. That you could use like my stream as a sleeping or like a background noise that you can fall asleep to. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's light this thing up. Once I finish this portal, I didn't realize how complicated it is to like draw metal. I forgot. I really didn't like drawing or like shading metal when I was in architecture school. When we had to like draw metal renderings, it was a nightmare. Bro is Chip's BGM. Let's go. I'm your BGM. Like metal is so annoying to do shading and stuff because you need to make sure it's reflective. But if the metal has like wear and tear, you need to also showcase like that non-shiny part of it. Metal is fun but also help. Yes. Like the best thing I remember about metal is that one metal tube art that have like highlights in the middle. That's like my reference. Highlights in the middle, then it goes darker as you go along to the sides, like this. And plus, it doesn't help that this character is underwater. So I need to find like a midway between the color of the metal as well as the shade of the water. The highlights in the middle is where the strongest light is. Yeah. So this would be like the strongest highlight. But yeah, let's see where this thing goes. Hopefully it's going to be like not that bad. And then we can go like this. And then, whoops. Having the water reflections. No, I would probably just make sure like this thing is like underwater. But yeah, look at this. Honestly, one thing that I'm excited for is to like shade the foreground. Like, look at this ruined city vibe. I love it. More detail that I could ever add to myself. Iris, I did this to myself. I wanted you to like look so badass, and I did this to myself. I could have like drawn you your chibi form, but I want to make you look badass and stuff. Is like the effects here? Tentacles. Are the tentacles here? Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Yeah. This looks like a boss room. Ambrose is the hidden boss. Yeah. Like, look at that. Also, if I have time, I want to go back into like animating. I want to learn how to animate, so I would animate the ghouls probably, just floating around. But if I could make this simpler, like the tentacles, I could also animate them, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's just see how much. I would probably pour so much time on this thing. Okay. Okay, let's try to do this. If this looks decent, then I'll keep this. And this. And then... yeah, I need to probably make this be a little bit darker. It could probably be this one, right? Like the best middle art I made and soon to be Oofy. True. Articus has been cooking really good art. Cooking really well. Bam, bam. That looks decent. And one thing, I can't blur this together. I wanna like not rely on blurring shit together. Femboys. Okay, why? Okay, hello, femboy. Hello. If that's somebody's alt, I see you. If that is somebody's alt. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to add like one more. Yes, more art to consume. Articus, we need more gender bent stuffs. Articus, they're demanding more gender bent stuff. You know what? I'll just do this. Frick, this is going to be really hard because I want to like show that this porthole is like just like this. The Cypher's just mocking me on Twitch chat. Okay. Can I this and that. Remove this pixel. I think that's decent. And then we could just make shadow. I'll increase the production. I ain't mocking. I think I could produce something darker here. Or, hold on. What if I just do this? For this part, I'll just do this. And then at this thing... no, I need something darker. Eventually, Cactus model will be female. Don't give them ideas. Don't give them ideas, Alice. Okay, okay, now this is better. Okay. And then... yeah, this is much better, much better. I'm glad you are in the same side with us. Don't give them ideas. The sprouts are already being well fed. And then I'll make this be a bit darker. There we go. No, I don't need this to be darker, my bad. My bad. I don't need this to be dark. I need this part to be darker. Because this is like the above space. This is like the line. Now I need this to be darker. Good luck, okay, to the Fear Chaos Cheese. Yes, thank you, thank you. I thank you for the support. It means a lot. I think I'm reverting back to my old habit of adding so much detail. I should learn where to stop doing the details. I blame Ambrose's model. It just looks so badass. The number of shades. But yeah, I tried to have like 3 for the 3 for each, like 3 for the copper, 3 for the water parts, as well as 1 for the outline. So just a total of 4 for each. I would stop with that. I will not add anymore. I don't want to add so much detail to this. I sure have a habit of writing a lot of words. Yeah. It's about to go full detail mode. It'll make you finish the whole piece. Yeah, it's kind of like a 50-50. Like, I've experienced this in like art school and stuff, architecture school, wherein I see my batchmates and like my other architecture friends, that the reason why they always submit late is that they always want their art to be like perfect and everything. So they would not be able to submit because they want it to be perfect. And obviously, every time as an artist, we already know that there's always like room for improvement at every art piece. But you must have like a what do you call this? You must have a limit on yourself so that you could actually finish a piece, or else you would just be stuck doing like a single art forever. Well, yeah, you could and like create like the best art that you ever created, but you know what I mean with with that one. Indeed. Like yeah, the only reason why I was able to like pass a lot of stuff because during that time I was like just a starting artist, and I didn't know like that it actually like they actually think like that until right now. Same with writing, honestly. You could like do revisions and revisions left and right until you just lose like a lot of time. And then let's go for this. Let's go for this. This. Too real. Guys, do you know about Murata, the one who made the OPM manga adaptation? No. Wait, Murata sounds so familiar though. Relatable indeed. Yeah, it's so really like at first it's like, why the hell do these guys like it's already so good? Like I'm looking at them. I was like, this is already so good. Why don't you just submit this? They're like, no, I need to improve it. And they're like few minutes away from the deadline and they're still like great doing some finishing touches. And then I was like, okay, how on earth do you not be are you not satisfied? And then when it's my turn, as I like grew closer and closer to like graduation, I was like, I'm starting to become like them. It's like, oh no, it is a artist thing. I wasn't. They weren't kidding when they meant about the wanting to just have like a lot of perfection and stuff. Okay, that's why I thank Pixel Art. Yusuke Murata. Okay, hold on. Yusuke Murata. Oh, is that the One Punch Man, dude? Creating tabletop games for is also another way I channel my career and need to tell stories. Ooh, that's cool. D&D is so awesome. We see faults in our own pieces more than else. Okay, yes. Okay, I want to say something about that. Okay, you guys are making me yap again. I would not finish this anymore. So there was this one time in high school, there was like a battle of the bands and stuff. So during that time, I was like the drummer for it. I don't play drums anymore, by the way. So I was the drummer. I played like the drum part. And during the event, I missed a freaking beat. I was like off beat for like a few notes, and I recovered it like, a few seconds after. And during that time, after the performance, I was like, holy crap. They would have noticed that. That would like score. That would be deductions to the Battle of the Bands and stuff. And then, once we got to like, our friends in high school, they were like congratulating us. They'll be like, yes, that was so good. And the judges were like, yes, they were so good. And we won the event. Thank God we won the event. And that's when I realized, and yeah, as I said, you notice more if you're like an artist, any shape or form. You notice more all your errors and stuff because you were the ones who created it. But for other people, the audience, the consumers of your art, would just see it as a whole. And unless they're like a critic and they're made for it, most people would just see it as a beautiful masterwork and art piece, just like in the audience. Most performers notice their errors and their like misread lines, but the audience would not notice it, which is crazy. Okay, Yusuke Murata, the GOAT dude, one of the mangakas of all time. One Punch Man has insane visuals. Okay, I'm satisfied with this color palette. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this. I could probably make the browns a bit more blue to be underwater, but that's fine. Power! Oh, right, guys, since you're here, I would let you guys on a little secret. What I usually do in my art stuff, I would have one stray pixel that would just annoy everybody. Hold on. Stray pixel. And you guys could not unsee it anymore. The fools, the fools. The stray pixel. Let's have one stray pixel. I mainly add like one or two or even more, but I try to add like stray pixels randomly on the screen. And now you can't unsee it because you guys are here. Yes. He's retaliating. Yes, I'm retaliating. I know how to bully now. Let's go. I remember it bothered me a lot when I was doing pixel art, but you know what? I was like, what if I just make it like my thing? Just add random pixels there, here, and there. It's texture. True! Like the random stray pixels on screen. I know how to bully now, clip. What the hell? Bam, bam. Okay, what now? Okay, let's use this. I'll just use this for this part. Caught in 10K 360 no scope. What he did, man? Yeah, honestly, mangakas are so good. Like, I hope like they get compensated so much for their hard work because the illustrations they make are insane. It look a lot more, but look at it, worth it. Yeah, it's so worth it. But it's sad right now, like the reality of like the industry or like art industry, or like they want to churn out more content like short span of time. They're sacrificing quality to make everything look more streamlined. Which is sad. Like obviously it would make the people who do stuff with passion stand out more. But yeah, that's just a sad reality. Chips needs art ideas. Chips, you need art ideas? How about let me think. Art ideas? Draw a cat. And preg cheesecake guy. What the hell? Over polished. Yeah, like one thing, the pressure to create things quickly now is insane. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys. There's this lore. I just want to. I have so much stuff to yap about. Ambrose, I'm so sorry if I won't finish this stream, but I just want to yap about. So me and my friend helped me because I don't know how to write because I suck at writing. My friend was workshopping a lore for my character, and they took it way seriously. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. This is one of my former coworkers, and they workshop like lore for me. Hold on. Let me just share. I think that's fine. Yes, lore. Yeah, they've been workshopping this, and they sent this to me like a week ago. And then I'm kinda excited. Okay, hold on. Let me just put it on screen. Hold on. Where's my OBS? Hello, OBS. There we go. OBS. Pam, pam. Add a window. How about Pearl Purple? Hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, this is the lore of Cactus. A lore of Cactus. They cooked so hard though. Like I expected like just adjust, like just like what I did. Okay, why can't I see it? Why can't I see the freaking window? Hold on. Wait. Hold on, let me fix this. Lore of Cactus. Discard properties. So this is the lore. Oh, there we go. Okay, the question is, where the frick is it? Articles. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Hold on. Let me just make sure I crop it perfectly. To not. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is the lore of Cactus, guys. Hello, Cactus. I woke up and hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, this is the lore of Cactus. Not the. I want to go back to the days when Amy looked like Gunsmith Caspergan. Not this new hyper polished CGI looking. Yeah, it's everything is so turning out. So yeah, this is the lore. So the lore of Cheesecake Cactus. I will read it. Shout out to my co-worker who made this. So the lore of Cheesecake Cactus. Long ago, before the streams, before the greenhouse, before the coffee stains on the counter, there was Cactus. So that's me. Apparently, I'm Cactus now. I'm not Cheesecake. I am just Cactus. A quiet ancient being rooted deep in the soil of the world. Not a god of war or storms, but growth, patience, and small comforts. The kind of god who watched over tiny lives, sprouts pushing through the cracked ground, creatures surviving harsh climates, and stubborn hope. But gods like that are easy to forget. And yeah, they added a sad face here. As the world moved faster, louder, harsher, fewer beings remembered to slow down, to care, to tend. Belief faded, power thinned, and Cactus was left behind. Still alive, still watching, but unable to reach anyone anymore. Growth? I don't know about that. What the hell, Decipher? The coffee incident, okay. This is important lore, take note. One day, in the forgotten greenhouse on the edge of nowhere, something unexpected happened. A human barista, exhausted, overworked, quietly passionate, brewed coffee late into the night. They talked to the plants while cleaning up, complained about deadlines, about rent, about feeling like they were doing their best but still falling behind. That coffee, brewed with care, frustration, warmth, and intention, soaked into the roots. Cactus felt it. Coffee wasn't just caffeine. It was attention, ritual, care, and that was enough. Using the last of their fading power, Cactus reached outward and took form. Not fully human, not fully plant, something in between. How does sound familiar? Have you read this before? No, I haven't. This is like the first time I'm reading this on stream. I may have like created like a lore before, and that was like a basic one. That was just me getting doused with like magic coffee. But this was more of a proper lore. Like with like backstory and everything, with motivation and with some empathy, I guess, to my character. So yeah, this is it. Like this is what they did. They cooked with this one. So I hope this still in the work, but I see. So that's how the coffee addiction starts. Yes. But I really like what they did with this one. I like how they incorporated the sprouts and the present days, etc. and the caffeine and everything. And they actually made like a connection between coffee with all the lore and with my stuff. Yeah, really cool, really cool. So yeah, that's it for the lore. The lore dump. Not me with the deja vu. Necker, are you okay? Cactus, should I try to go back to sleep? Yes, must get that full restful hours of sleep so that you could function through the day. Gamba? What do you mean Gamba? The sprouts in question, the oversized sprouts. Yep. So what is this, Chris? That was if you're talking about the thing that I read, that was like a cactus lore. Been workshopping some cactus lore. It's not official yet. It's still in the works, but it's there. If you're talking about this is Ambrose. Gamba. You guys are like sleeper agents. Every time I say Gamba, you guys like activate. Like what the hell? Like you just immediately get activated on the signs of Gamba. Mind the Mary is really messed up. What the frick, guys? Calm down. We're not doing Gamba today. There's no Gamba today. Gamba. What the? We're not doing Gamba. And so guys, do you want to hear a secret why I really love doing pixel art? I could get away with not making everything look perfect. Like I could just stop myself and yet, you know what, that looks enough. Because pixels, the illusion of detail, as they say. Like it feels so detailed when I zoom in. When I zoom out. But in reality, it's just a bunch of pixels. And it's the brain. It's your brain fixing up the... filling in like the missing details and stuff. So yeah. Okay. I wanna have like the lighting be here. So there would be like a bright spot like around here. Whoops, wrong color. There we go. Very Ambrose drawing is a perfect drawing. True. Pam pam. Pam pam pam. Okay. I wanna have like a transition between, because here's the thing. There would be this thing over here. And like this. And then no, this. And then this. Whoops. Then this. To show like this part. I want to have like a... Should I add one more? I don't want to add a color, but I need to have like a transition between these two colors right here. You know what? It's fine. I'll make do. Like, I believe there's like a good transition color anyway. If your Oshi played Limbus, then it's a good time. You must try. Are you talking like, yeah, I watched Tenma play Limbus Company earlier. It was pretty fun. I didn't know what was happening, but I had to enjoy time because that's my Kami Oshi right there. I should raid Tenma when we're like big enough community. But I'm too shy. I'm too shy. I'm too shy to raid my Kami Oshi, guys. Hold on, let me just get some water. Hold on. My water cup is all gone. I mean my tumbler. No Gamba riot? What do you mean riot? Hold on, let me just get water. Every playtime in League is Gamma. Yeah, that's so true. I don't suggest playing League, guys. If you don't play League, don't start. Also, love the music. Thank you, thank you. Also, feel like you're rather than playing in your own creative. By the way, this song playing sounds like I heard in Black Souls 2. Honestly, maybe. Nah, don't listen to him. Should make raiding Kamiyoshi a goal. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're so smart. You know what? That's a smart idea. I will yoink it. Copyright Alice 2026. Raid Kamiyoshi as a goal. Okay, honestly, let's do the highlights first, so that I would have a guide on where to stop and start the shading. Alice is your Kamiyoshi. Oh, Alice is Oshi. My Kamiyoshi is Tenma. Also, hello, Grandpa. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? My Kamiyoshi is Miami. What the hell? Miami Tenma. Tenma Miami. Michan. That unhinged Fox VTuber. I've been following that freaking Fox for like years now. Tenma. Yes! And I'm in. Hello, everyone. Yeah, say hello to Grandpa, guys. I've been following Tenma for a long time. I was so happy when I got part of a clip of her main editor. I was like, yes, yes, so my life is complete. I could stop now. How are you doing, Grandpa? How are you doing? Thank you so much for helping me yesterday on the stream. Made everything more streamlined. Oh, Tenma. Yes, Tenma. By the way, guys, what did you saw about Lima's gameplay on Tenma? I just used her as a background noise, so I only saw her like the only thing I saw was like fighting, numbers go up, some characters, some dialogue. I was like, what the hell? She's from Face Connect, right? Yep, the coffee company. The C in Face Connect stands for coffee, and the P in Face Connect stands for psycho. So that's Psycho Coffee. Grandpa would like to become a plantito. I know this cactus plant. Hello. Are you implying that Grandpa's going to take care of me? Always down to help a fellow streamer friend. Let's go, Grandpa. Grandpa just embodying the vibe of an actual grandpa by helping younger streamers. Bam. Who is Grandpa? Okay. Grandpa is a fellow streamer, singer, an artist. Has a lot of covers, by the way. His song was aired on the radio. Wherein yeah, if you saw his tweet, it was aired on the radio. So follow Grandpa. And the reason why I call him Grandpa, I don't know. Alice explained to me the origin of Grandpa, and people, because probably like the white hair and how his mannerisms are like an old person. And yes, that's it basically. So that's Kai Six Walker. Some people call him Kai. Some people call him by his full government name, Kai Six Walker. But for some people, such as I and such as Alice and all the other friends, they call him Grandpa. And ever since that stuck. There was this one time when Grandpa raided me for the first time. My brain went, should I call him Grandpa or Kai? I was like, and then I just stopped it. You just said hi to Grandpa and followed. Yeah, literally just like that. The first time I saw Grandpa was with him helping Alice do some art. I was like, who is this Grandpa? I don't see Grandpa in the name. Some people call him Kai Chicks Walker. Yo, okay, that's the first time I've heard of it. Would you care to elaborate, Grandpa? What does that mean? What does that imply? Just scream when a rat got near. What the hell? A rat? Is that Hako's bells? Stop writing more. Yes, it feels so good being on the other end of bullying affectionately. Bam, bam. It's just mispronouncing Kai Six Walker to Kai Chicks Walker. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, I thought there would be like a chicken model of you somewhere out there, or like a chick model. He has a female model too. Yes, yes. Let's go. It's a funny way to mispronounce my way. Grandpa, show the female model. Show. Hello. Yes. Yes. You know, I must be careful whenever I try to bully people here, because it could backfire on me real bad. Absolute lore. It's okay, Cactus has to fight. Wait, what the frick? Grandpa with the Uno reverse. Absolute destroying me. With the Uno reverse. Okay. I think it's like good highlight. And then the other highlight would be for the blue on this side. Get dunked on cheese. What the frick? The Uno reverse is so quick. What the hell? Bro pre-fired his Uno reverse. Hydrate and shot. Thank you. Every time Chips see Kai on chat stream, the name is always of Chip's character named Kai from Kung Fu Panda. Oh, Kai! That guy in that movie. In the third movie, right? Okay. Now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Kung Flu Panda. Female Cactus and Kai-6 would be cute again. Hello, Alice! What the frick? Grandpa, help me out here. Help me out here. Bail me out. Bail me out. Thy true artist is Cactus and Alice. Not the well. We need thy male Alice too. Then true. Grandpa, we need the male Alice. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you. I already made male Alice, but I need to make it probably spicier. I want to learn how to make it spicier. Whoops, that's too much. Let's stop it right around here. Male Alice. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Mm-hmm. Bam, 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 bam. Give me big PP energy. But one other thing is what kind of characters and person they would have. Big PP energy. I make buff Alice. Buff Alice. I was originally I originally wanted to do like a buff Alice art. But I was like, maybe you should just go for more femboy looking Alice. So that's what I did. Buff Alice would be sick. From there, it will be easier to make it spicier. Evan, how about the collarbones reveal? Buttons untied and breathing out air is visible while blushing. Make it so good. You guys are getting really crazy ideas from this one. Pam pam. Nah, dude, on retaliation mode on Alice gender bent. And this is how the gender bent wars begin. Buff Alice would be low-key funny AF. Yeah, I've been thinking, okay. There's this one splash art in League that would be a nice reference for Buff Alice. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on. Hold on, let me find that art. Pool party. It's this one, hold on. Okay, let me share this picture. Or I can just copy paste it. This one. Nice reference on female cheese is where your... Was it... No. I'm talking about male. Male Alice. Hold on. Okay, guys. I saw this on League. This is like the Spirit Blossom. This could be a really fun... Okay, check this out, guys. Buff Alice reference. Hold on. This is Seth from League. This could be a good reference. Guys, if you want to draw Buff Alice, this could be a good reference. Look at that. You could see you could see it. You could see Buff Alice with this one. Imagine. Let me flex my muscles like an Armstrong. Holy. Oh snap, I could be hot. Like, do you see it? Do you see it? Like, Seth is like a good reference for like if you guys want to draw Buff Alice. But yeah, with the Chad face, this would be sick. This would be you guys are giving me ideas as well. And then imagine like this thing over here. This could be like a battling. Instead of like a monkey, this could be a battling. But yeah, look at that. This could be yogurt. And the battling is like serving yogurt. But yeah, look at that. And like you can just change this into like the ruffles and stuff. The tattoo could be... So I like these things could be like the chains and everything. Cactus, you making me motivated, girl. Yes! Yes! Absolutely, guards. But yeah. So yeah, that was... When I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, this could be a good reference. I am not gay, but yeah, set, man. Set being set. Okay, this looks decent. I just need to go to this side, finish it on here. Then this would just probably be plain. Like up until here-ish. Okay, that's decent. I think I could add like more here, but I'll do that later. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, League arts are really some. Yeah, splash arts of League are insane. Like, there was this one, I think, for the female, Ari. Obviously, Ari is like one of the titular League characters. The Spirit Blossom Ari was insane. Or the, I think it was Yunara. Spirit Blossom. Yeah, this one. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I could use this as a reference. Hold on. Rarius Marset with the feet stuff. Show Briar. Briar splash out with the feet. Are you talking about the feet pics? I don't find the skin. Where's the skin with like the insane feet? Is it the base skin? Yeah. This is giving Yandere Alice vibes. Feet pics for free? Careful, guys. She's going to get you. But yeah, these are insane, especially the newer ones. Ah, so nice. True, this is so nice. Maybe I could use this as reference. I have this. I have this skin. I could use this probably for the abs and stuff. I don't know how they do this, but yeah, like this. I could use this as reference for like the bikini and abs. But yeah, I think one of like the best skins is like Ari. She has like the most insane skins. Like splash art wise, like they are cooking. Oh yeah, wanna see where I got the reference for Ambrose? It's this guy. Nautilus skin. This is like one of the reasons why I wanted to draw Ambrose like this. Hold on. It's this guy. This guy. This is an older skin, but you could see where I got the inspiration from. It's this guy over here. The skin suit is nice and all, but I'm afraid the riot might lean into corpses now with the vibrancy. But yeah, this like I wanna get this vibe for Ambrose. So this is why I wanted to do it. So yeah, this Nautilus really cool. And there's like some skin lines and some cosmic stuff here as well. Hold on. Like this thing. You could see if I show you like the reference, you could see where I got the stuff from. Like these are the stuffs. That ominous giant being. Nautilus Chad. Yeah, dude. And honestly, if you want to have good reference, like League splash shots are insane. Oh yeah, the day one. Yep. Also, check this out. I also used Vel'Koz as another reference. Show Elden Ring Cho'Gath. Oh my gosh, yes, the Elden Ring Cho'Gath. Like this one as well. This is like a very big reference for the Ambrose one. Cho'Gath skin. Are you talking about this skin? Are you talking about this skin? This skin is sick. But yeah, some of these are like really good. This is making me be inspired to like draw monsters and stuff. Learning trigonometry on Vel'Koz. But yeah, you can see like the reference and everything. You know, let's go back. That's the sickest. Yeah, dude. Let's go back to drawing. Stop distracting me. Stop distracting me. I'm trying to focus here. I'm trying to focus on the art. Mm-hmm. That's why Marine Muses I like League. Brother, but the gameplay, it's going to kill your brain. The salt, it's the salt mines. The salt mines of League. The whalers have S tier distraction skill. Yeah, probably you have like spec all your abilities into distraction, nothing else. Now win. Why are you guys so mean to me? I'm being nice to you. Why are you guys so mean? Okay. I might need like one shade darker for like the bottom part though. Or maybe I could just use this thing and just have like black for like the outlines instead. Because I would need to make this here around here dark. And then here be like this. But I need a way to like show like the outline. So I'll probably just use like a darker black with this one. Good thing is, like, based on this thing, there would be less blue shading here. The only blue shading would probably be somewhere here at the back. This on the foreground, so it's not that blue. So I think that would be nice. Bam, bam. If I could finish shading Ambrose as a whole, I could see that as a big win after all of your distractions. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Anyway, I'll go proceed with my movie. Sure, go ahead. Nice of you to join us, Articus. Good luck with your arts. Hopefully, the stream inspired you quite a bit. Anyway, I'll go proceed. Crazy that Cactus called us distractions. Yes. I'm being evil. I'm evil, Cactus. Okay. You don't underestimate evil, Cactus. Bam, bam, bam. But to be fair, it's mainly my fault that I easily get sidetracked. But I just, obviously, because this is online, this is the internet, it's never my fault. It's always other people's fault. Therefore, I blame all of you. I blame all of you. Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right. Hold on. Nope. It's too bright. I think I need to stagger it. Bam bam. Night 8 R4. What the hell? What we also like on League is their lore. Everything about League except for the game. People like. All fault lies on us. True. Yeah, I think that's fine if we stagger it. That could break up the monotony. And we could do something like this. Am I missing? Oh, I'm missing one shade. No wonder it's so jarring. There we go. Bam, bam. No, that doesn't look right. There we go, that looks much better. Never disappoints me except the 2020 song. The music as well is insane. Holy crap, that's a lot of Wailords on the screen. You're like filling up the bottom of my screen. Okay, I will yoink this. This playlist is so good. I'll save this for like future art streams. Yeah, I'll probably just turn this part pure black. Yeah, I think that's how I will going to do this one. Why is Ambrose gold? This like the shiny part. This is not gold, this is like slightly brown. I want it to be like this color. Hold on. I'll pull up my reference for the color. Where's my freaking thing? There we go. Here we go. This the color that I'm going with, or like these are the colors that I'm referencing. Hold on. I was just picking out of these. I wanted it to be like the old diving suit vibe, and older diving suits were like made of probably bronze and stuff. So I kind of went like somewhere here. It's not really gold. It's more of like bronze, as you can see. Also, I wanted it to be like more easier on the eyes palette rather than harsh colors. Plus, it blends well with the blue. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. So it's not really gold. It's more of like bronze-ish. I could probably like make it slightly bit more orange if I wanted to. Like the oh, you know what? Hold on. That looks much better. What the hell? Hold on, let me add that. It actually looks much better. What the hell? Yoink. Yeah, that. Okay, that shade is much better. Yes, that's more close to bronze. Then here, I think I could go for this color. Nope, that's too dark. How about this one? I think that's fine for now. I could just change it later with like color picker. But I love this one. This is much more close to this. It's so hard to like color pick like these textures, man, because sometimes you're going to get like really bad pixel. Okay. And then Yep, this is going to be really dark. Bravo 6, we're going dark. Pam pam. Weeble, posture check. Okay, I have good posture. That's one thing that I'll be proud of. I have good posture. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. But do you remember the bluish nature water will mix? Yeah, I need to also do it. Is that the reason why I did this color? Because of the bluish water? Oh, maybe I did. I forgot. But yeah, let's see it later. But yeah, this is like decent transition point, like this and this. So it is kind of nice. Also, thank you for that posture check, even though I didn't need one. Because I have good posture. Bam, bam. And then, okay, let's just continue shading here until we are done. Bam, bam. Oh, are these the bots that you're talking about? Okay, hold on. Bam, bam. How do I frick? Hold on. Let me just get rid of this. Quick actions. Let me just yoink this. There we go. Okay. Bot's still a thing on Twitch. Yeah. It's still a thing. That's okay. Now I remember why I need the Autobot anti-bot stuff now. So why did the music disappear? Hold on. Okay, it's just really low. Hold on. Let me pick a thing. Haven't seen one in a long time. Probably because the Autobot stuff are like much better. But I didn't have that one yet on stream, so it's probably my fault. Bam, 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 bam. Oops. Dun, 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 bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bots are so annoying, man. You know the dead internet theory, guys? I'm not sure it's real, but based on what I've seen online, it is, the chances are so what they call this? It's just a really high chance. Also, hold on, let me just check. Somebody messaged me, hold on. Okay. Bam. Okay, this would be this color. Oops. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I need to probably just add slight bit here, just to show it's actually curved. Yep. I think I would have like another layer for this thing. Yeah, I could probably just have another layer for you. Just delete you. Let's do that later. But yeah, I'll have another layer for this because I want to have like this would be the focal point. So I want this to be really detailed with the swirls and stuff. Need to find also the right color palette for the energy stuff. Let's finish the helmet first. That is done. Let's just do this. Pam, 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 pam. Pam, pam. Oh wow, that's looking pretty nice. What the hell? That's looking pretty good. Whoops, that's wrong thing. Yes. Let's extend this a bit more. Need to keep it gangsta. Okay, the helmet now. Okay, you know what? I'll do this first. I'll probably use like the same color that I used here for the stuffs. So let's do this. And I'll just add more details. Total day and night with the details. I know, right? Ambrose waffle ears. Oh no, I can't unsee it anymore. But yeah, day and night with the details, dude. Like the cracks and everything, so it actually adds so much. And like these things with like the inside stuff is insane. Let's use this. Let's add yoink. Yeah, you can see like how much details affect like the pixel art. Just a few more pixels, it's going already really well. You pump for, you know what, this is actually pretty good. Like Ambrose could have like headphones or like earmuffs for Christmas stuff, and it would still be in character. The design would still be in character. Whoops. Dun, dun, dun. Is it I'm a tell God meme here? No, no. Future Cactus, what the hell? How did I do that? Exactly. Like, future me would go insane with how I did that. Similar to how I look at my older arts, like how the frick did I do that? How much time did I have? Apparently a lot of time. Kind of like how I deal with factory games. Every time I play a factory game on XP, I was like, oh, I know this. This goes here, this goes there. If I do this enough, it would be perfectly efficient. And then after I go back from not playing it, I was like, how the hell? What the frick is happening? Was past Cactus a freaking genius or some sort? But yeah, it's so freaking funny. Okay, I need another line here. Hold on. Let's use this. Waffle design headphones. The power of focus and doing things with heart. True. Always hit me with like each time I create a masterpiece, bro. It's like Patrick from SpongeBob. Like, yeah, yours, like every time you create like your own masterpiece, you're looking back like, how am I going to one that up or like make a better one? Okay. I think I need to add one line here. Kind of like this. Then this would be here. So that we have like this is like another layer. Or not another layer, more like, you know, the hinge part. So it's like the lid. Like that. Bam, bam. Sometimes he dumb down, sometimes he's smart. Yeah, we're literally like that every day. Damn, I crave for sustenance. What are you craving, Decipher? What are you craving? What is the craving tonight? I'm a hunt. Gotta get food. Go ahead. Bring back enough for the entire class, alright? The entire greenhouse. Be sure to bring enough because we're hungry as well. Let's extend this a bit more. A few more pixels. Ambrose is a waffle. Ambrose waffle moment. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoops. That's too much. Chips reposted the tweet from yesterday. All Chips was like, "Yo, what?" Yes, the embarrassment is passed on to you as well. I'll bring, but it will have a price. None is free in this world. Okay, give me your price. The sprouts want sustenance as well. Okay, let's use this. Oops. For this thing. And then this color. Whoop. This color for this. I think we should add like a darker color here. Or you know what? Let's actually make it similar to our... Oh, hold on. Let me have like another color set here for this thing. I want to make this. Obviously, we'll have like a really bright light, like the spiral. Like that. this would be like the detailed area, so I'll try to make this as clean as possible. And then the next spiral would be this color. Let's just test out. Chips has to explain mas meme community but ain't buying that. Haha! Yes! It came back to bite you fellas. Yes! Yes! Is this like a good palette for Ambrose's like power effects? Then we have this thing. Yeah, that could be decent. I guess we replace all of these. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I guess I would use this as the color palette for Ambrose's thing. Let's make this a little bit... I want to make it more purple, like brighter purple. Okay, now that's much better. Yep. Yes, that's much better. Okay. Chips blame Cactus. What do you mean? You guys wanted to do that. It's not my fault. As long as my brother doesn't see it. Good luck. People in the internet stuff can spread real fast. I want to make this like curved. Whoops. That's not decent. Let's add a bit more here. And actually, I have a cool idea. What if I... I need a darker one. I think it's this. Let's have some dark spots on this thing. Okay, why is it playing Christmas music now? What the hell? You know what? I'll take it. Bam 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 bam. It's such a vibe. Next stop is... I think this is like a good way to handle it. That's also... I think that's fine. And then... what if I do this? Cactus, I've sent a preview. Okay, hold on. Let me just finish this part. I want to make this really nice. I'm just mixing matching the colors here. Alright, I'm back. Okay, what did you get for the class? This give me the food tax. The food tax. Chicken. What do you give a pay for? What the frick? What am I going to pay? I don't have anything. Um. mm, Pam. Win challenger rank. Hell nah. That's a lot of effort. You know what? I will find a midway between this and blue. Hold on. Okay. Yes. Similarly, I'll add midway between this and this color. Okay. It's much better. Don't have anything. Look at Donothon. I just know when you when drawing pixels, you always need to zoom. You need to zoom when you wanna have specific pixels, but when I sketch, I try to just keep it like as one canvas. Then this is where I sketch. Once I have like the setup and everything, that's where I go for pixel so that I could iron out the details and stuff. But yes, like especially for this, like that's why most of the time when I like do sketches and stuff, like the form is there, but if I want it to be like really clean, I need to like fix some pixels. Like for example, this thing. This is like not bad, so I'm going to do that. Just small little things here and there. Also, let me see what Chip sent for the progress report of the arts. Oh, that is so cool. That's Ambrose? That's sick. Okay, I will react. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what's the output, man. The final output. Really clean. Really clean. I can't wait for you to finish it. No pressure though, no pressure. And the only reason that I really want to zoom in is like so that I could click on the pixels. Who's doing Ambrose? Articus is doing some art in the Discord. I'm excited to see where that is going. Light yoink yoink somewhere here. Is it gender bent? I'm not sure. I believe it's like a character reference from the game. Lionheart Oakley, yes. I'm going to use the non-helmet Ambrose. I saw Ambrose with a helmet on the community Ambrose. Ooh. Nice. This man is like finding references and stuff. Need to add this. You know what? Let's add some cracks going to this thing. And then here. No gender bent Ambrose. Time to continue. Let's go. Continue. Good luck with your arts. Okay, let's you know what? Let's try to extend this crack here. This would be sick. Gigi did one. Yeah, like I remember that one. Gigi cooked so hard with that art. And I can't believe I was made taller than Ambrose. I was like, yes, somebody who made me taller. I was like, yes, you are welcome in my community now. I'll extend this a bit. Noted. Cactus not 3 feet tall. Lies? Oh no, no, I can't believe she's back just to fight me with my 3 feet allegations. Alice, you're just as tall as me, so you're probably 3 feet as well. Ba-ba-ba-bam. 3 feet is too high. Turn it to 3 millimeter. Am I microscopic now? What the hell? I'm becoming smaller and smaller every stream. I'm going to turn into freaking particle at this point. No. You're tall. Excuse me. And don't tell me that my pot is compensating height. The plant pot is compensating. 3 pixels tall. What the frick? No, you guys are making me microscopic. What the hell? She's way taller. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the hell? I'm not that short. I love how everybody micro cactus. I got demoted to like a freaking particle at this point. Dun, dun. Indeed. Why is everybody agreeing with Alice? What the hell? Can somebody be on my side? Please? Pretty please? Please? Cactus Spot is 3 feet. He is the same as an atom. No. You just keep on demoting me to like smaller and smaller. You can't. I would not even exist. Can't. My legs suddenly won't move to your side. Hey! I'll drag you in. You're too small. You get crushed when they go to your side. Oh no. Damn, I got demoted so bad. What the hell? Oh, that's so funny. It's so friggin' funny, man. I would easily be like blown away with like the sheer presence of people. I'm like that. You know those styrofoam pieces when you buy styrofoam and you like break off like the pieces? Those annoying stuff that it's so hard to sweep because they just fly away with like a simple gust of wind. Are you telling me I'm that? What's smaller than a nanometer? Wait, hold on. Next up, petatagia, hectodecadeci, centimilli, micro, nano, pico, then femto, then octozepto, yocto is the smallest. Cactus being tall is a propaganda. What the frick? But yeah, like from biggest to largest, from biggest to smallest, so that's exa, petatera, giga, mega, kilo, hecto, decadeci, centimilli, micro, nano, pico, femto, Acto, Zepto, Yocto. So I believe the smallest is like a yoctometer. Pam pam. Pam 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 pam. What are you telling about? Like the stuff? So like yoctometer, it's feminized versions of a meter. Yoctometer is 10 to the negative 24. While exa, like the largest, is 10 to the power of 18, I think. Somewhere out there. I told you guys I'm freaking smart. Minus 24. Yes. Yocto. Yeah. Y-O-C-T-O. I believe they're still above Exa. I think it's Zeta and Iota. I'm not sure. I don't memorize. I only memorize the like Exa. Exa below. So Exa Petaterra. Then Giga, then Mega, then Kilo, which is 10 to the power 3. Then Hecto, Deca, Deci, Centi, Milli, Micro, Nano, Pico, Femto. Femto is 15. Atto, Zepto, then Yocto. Damn, this cactus is very... You see? I told you guys I'm freaking smart. What the freak? I told you I'm freaking smart. You guys won't believe me. See? Thank you, Grandpa. See? Grandpa's proud of me. Grandpa's proud of my achievement. Actually, Chisometer is the smallest meter. Are you adding another... what do you call this? That is too small. 1 out of 3 pixels is dedicated to his brains. Okay, now that's good. Chisometer is the smallest meter. Are you making another unit of measurement just to measure my smallness? You guys are evil. You know that? Cactus too smart. Out of 3 pixels is dedicated. So most of my pixels just dedicate to brain power. See, but really Chips didn't know this, so stuff you can. Yes! Thank you, Chips. Finally, somebody on my side. Thank you, Chips. Thank you. That's really cool. See, that's why the metric system is superior. Just add, I don't know, times 10 to the power of 3. Or like that, or like just add more zeros, or like reduce the amount of zeros. I'm waiting for the punchline. No, there's no punchline. That's it. Stop at that. There's no punchline. You know, I keep on thinking that one person who suggested when I was doing art to not use like black outlines for the outlines for like my stuff, so that it would blend easier. Obviously, it would. There are times where I need to do it, but for most of my stuff, I don't do it anymore, and then my art feels much more cohesive. Especially when it blends to the background. So I think that person who actually suggested that one. Hey, there's no that's it. There will always be smaller than that. What the frick? What the hell? I'm almost done with the freaking helmet. Chips for messages. Oh yeah, Chips! Thank you. I'm so sorry that my memory is just so freaking bad. I enjoyed the series, but all the Wailord are in the way. Yes, you get distracted by a freaking Wailord. But yeah, welcome, Maddie. Welcome to the stream. I'm also streaming on Twitch right now, so if you wanna check that out and hit me with the follow, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, welcome. How are you doing? One of us, one of us. Everybody's just chanting, we're sorry, care to be one. I love that response. I like how the response is, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Would you like to join us? Okay, almost done with the freaking helmet. And it only took... Why am I... What the frick? And it only took me like 2.5 hours. Hold on, let me fix this first. It's like, sorry. Anyway, exactly. That's that sorry. Anyway, care to join our Lord and Savior, the Cactus bullying cult? Jeez, you really need to make an art about RT being the first Wailord. Ooh. Guys, as much as I want to like have to do some art, it takes so much time just to do a single pixel art, man. But yeah, I will add it to the list. I'll add that to the freaking list. Plus, I also have like commissions on the side as well, so my brain is like, ah, thank you, but let me do the other arts as well first. Okay, almost done with the helmets. No worries, we can wait. Waiting equals more puns formulating. Also, you're telling me that if I do art faster, you guys won't bully me anymore. Or if I do art so slow, you had more time to bully me. Are you guys blackmailing me? Are you blackmailing your Cactus overlord? Let's make this like this. Let's make this slightly flatter. Pixel art faster. Yeah, I just do pixel art faster, am I right? These will be uncooked. Don't burn them from the other stuff. Honestly, like last reel, burnt. My brain got burned so bad by the amount of stuff happening on the screen. Like right now, it's like a good change of pace from the shenanigans. Just sprint directly from it. Okay, that would be such a cool superpower. Imagine if you're an artist, you have that ability to just print out what you think. That would make commissions and art so convenient. That would be a cool power. I'm back on Twitch. Looks similar to YouTube. Yeah, it is similar, but you know the streaming stuff there is different in a way. Well, that makes you a printer. Yeah, literally just a printer. Like imagine having a quirk or like a superpower where you're just a freaking printer. And you can like photocopy Oh, that would be cool, like photocopying, like, you know, just staring at it and you're like scanning and like photocopying it. I only like the animated emotes there. Yeah, the emotes in Twitch are like much better. YouTube, don't kill me, please. Let's find like blue. I'm just going to copy this. This blue. I got isekai that became a printer. Oh, that's so freaking funny. But imagine being a printer, like your eyes could just go left and right and scan. Or maybe, you're like a person, but you act like a printer. So the way you draw, would be layer by layer. So like zip, 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 zip until you like create an image. Like that's how you would draw. Like you're literally a print. Because remind me, what's a Donothon? A Donothon is how do I say this? It's where a streamer or like any content creator is going to have goals set for the community where people can donate money or memberships, etc. And then thus the audience gets incentivized by certain stuff. Like for example, they got like the gender bent cactus fan art, so I will be drawing that on stream or start drawing it on stream, as well as some crazy challenges like I ate a banana with a peel on. There are actually artists like that. What the frick? Hold on, is that are you for real, Alice? That's insane. That's sick. Holy crap. I would love to learn how to draw like that, man. And you're rising on someone who just literally starts from a skeleton. Okay, now that's also sick. What the frick? That is awesome. What the hell? Actual superpower, but in real life. That's just awesome. What the hell? People are awesome, dude. That's awesome. I don't know, Thon. Ah, okay. I see where you get there. Also, Necro, what the frick? From skeleton? Drawing from layer. Okay, to be fair, older artists in the past like would draw over their art if they make a mistake. But that's still sick though. Like having a legit skeleton and muscles, etc. And then people would probably not notice it in the final work. Like you would only notice it through the time lapse or like progress stuff. Like they're taking extra time and effort to draw art that people won't actually notice. Someone from Chips could draw while looking at other thing while not even paying attention. Oh, that's awesome. Back then though, YouTube is a god. YouTube is sleepy these days, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw some those artists, probably doctors, yeah. I saw some, okay, this is insane. I also saw an artist where they would draw a different image on their right hand and different image on their left hand. All at the same time. That is also really cool. Yeah, Chip saw that one before. Like, yeah, like I can't even write properly with my non-dominant hand. How much more with that thing? How does one even do? Exactly. You must be cracked. Probably practice. At the same time, I don't know, man. They're just really, really cracked, I guess. I could probably only finish like the helmet now. Frick. Also, holy guys, we have 20 followers on Twitch. We reached our goal. We just need 5 more. And then we have a chance to become Twitch affiliate now. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. I didn't notice the notifications are not popping out as intended. For the animated cheesy emotes. Yeah, once we get like affiliate and like have like the emotes and stuff, oh baby, we could have emotes now. I could invest more on emotes. Pam, pam. Pam, pam. Pam, 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 pam. Pam, pam, pam. Yes, finally I can watch. Yo, Zerpy, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome, welcome. I apologize for the many wailords on the screen. I apologize for that one. But yeah, how are you doing, Zerpy? How are you doing? We need this for a first cheesy emote. No, are you not the licking feet? Holy crap! No, 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 no! You guys are going to find more ways to bully me now with the licking feet emote. I don't even like feet. Pam, 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 pam. So yeah, I think I'm just going to finish like the helmet for this stream. Lick thighs? What the frick? Alice, no, don't give them ideas. Like I said, me and Yuji is only 1% of my unhingedness. The BGM sounds like a bomb. But I love this playlist, man. I'm going to say this like for future art streams. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Locking in. Can you share it? What are you talking about, Nekuru? Oh, whoa, Ambrose looking real sick with this one. I love the contrast with like the black and white with the purple of Ambrose. That's so cool. Guys, check the fan art channel if you guys want to see Articus's art. Okay, I shared the BGM playlist. Okay, hold on. I'll send it on music. It's this one. I'll send it on the music channel. Well, Chips is cooked. I drew everything. Oh no, Chips, not the single layer. No, yeah, it's a sign, Chips. You're cooked. You need to chillax for a bit. I set on the music channel, Nekru. Thanks. No problem. No problem. Mhm. The cursed one layer. Link. Yeah, Decipher. It's in the channel. You know what's worse than drawing in another layer? Creating another layer, but you didn't draw it. You just draw in the previous layer. I think that's much worse. You misdrew it in in the wrong layer. I got drawing in one layer will train you to be like painters. You know, probably in Clip Studio, based on what see how different layers can do it. I bet you could try to paint like that in Clip Studio. Just one layer. I think it's possible. I do that all the time. Oh no. But yeah, the panic also will teach you to save certain. I will teach you to blend. Like, here's the thing. The most panicky part, for example, like do this. I can do this to check like if I am on another layer. But for example, right? If we, for example, if I was like drawing this, like drawing some layers here, like that, and then suddenly if I try to move and then that thing stays on the same place, I'll be like, ah, crap. I drew on the wrong layer again. Or like the moment when I try to erase something, it's not erasing. I was like, oh no. I drew on the wrong layer, didn't I? Have a nice nap, Chips. Okay, so my next goal, or if I wanna like do some actual art as well. Not actual art, I mean like manual art. I wanna try to have a setup. I wanna try to have a setup where I can draw like manually. Because drawing buildings manually is so satisfying that I want you guys to actually see it as well. But I have to figure out a way so that you could see. I could set up so that you could see like my drawing table and everything. That would be sick. That would be a sick plan for the future. By the way, I drew lines I was in the wrong. I had to draw it again. Oh no. Kronk, hide the ray. Oh my god, I love that meme. Somebody made a meme of that one. What's my digital software is when it crashes and deletes all saves. Okay, that's so annoying. Good thing right now, autosaves and like recovery files are much more common compared to previous times. Pam, pam. Bam, 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 bam. Indeed, yep. I thank for like people who are actually taking note of those simple problems. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Shading. Let's do this. So that I have a guide on where light bounces and stuff. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I kept the helmet is actually looking pretty sick. Every time I zoom out, it's like, yo, this looks awesome. What the frick? This looks so badass. Uh-huh. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. How does the light bounce like this? What the frick is that? Wait, that app really crashes. Yeah, that's why when okay, so when doing like pixel art by itself, I'm not really scared of Aseprite crashing. But when I do animations and stuff, I panicked so hard because every time you save when animations they need to save like every layer and stuff. So it takes a while to save. When I did the animation for Ass's art, it was the amount of layers was insane. And every time I save, I prayed to the digital art gods that it won't crash. Pam, pam. Pam, pam, pam. Pam, 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 pam. Mhm. Bam, bam, bam. But yeah, there's so many stuff that I really want to show to you guys because it's really, especially like when I try to like make a room or a bedroom or a building. Finally freedom, let's go. Like I want to showcase like SketchUp to you guys, how I render some stuff because I want to see or like have fun with my job and stuff. So I want to showcase to you like the art of the stuff that I do in my job so that I could have fun with my work. I like the process of making it. This curve doesn't look right. Pam, pam. But the problem is, like the rendering software for architectural stuff is so heavy. I'm not sure if like my PC can handle it while streaming. I have multiple artworks back then. I poured every ounce of brains out to keep everything right, and then immediately happened, lost all saves. Oh, that sucks. That freaking sucks, dude. Yeah, you're trying to like archive your stuff. That's why I usually have like backups of stuff. Backups are really important. Okay, time to go back. Let's go. Anyways, I don't use IBIS that much. Oh, I see, I see. Chips bring matters to studio. What? I think this is fine. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Instead of changing this, I'll change this curve instead. This is much easier. Napa to work? Okay, that's insane. Bring matters to work? Chips, you are really insane. But you know what? I'm glad that your workplace allows that. That's like good employee satisfaction management thing. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost done with the helmet. I really nothing for the black is so. I'm just going to like create like really dark brown instead. Hold on. Okay, now that's much better. That's less popping. Does it pop out that much anymore? It blends much better. Also, you know what I could do? Shading. This and this. Could do this. So it would be much more uniform. Like everything that's that color on this side of the map would be relegated to that dark color. Hold on. Yeah. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Now I need to fix these things now. Hold on. I didn't know I didn't use like the right color for this one. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Oh, there's more. Bam, bam. Yeah, I can do whatever when the manager see a step says see. Oh, you know what? That's sick. That's awesome. Just vibing. Okay, for this, let's do this. Because there will be glow from the inside. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. But all puns aside, you're improving nicely. Keep it. Let's go. Like that, I am trying my best to like create the helmet here. I've been drawing so much anime people lately that I'm losing my touch on buildings and non-anime style. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I've seen that post. I believe was it Necker or Chips posted on Twitter, wherein it's basically like every VTuber returns to cat. I can't deny it. I've been using this cat ears for like a long time now. And I guess it is true in a way. Yeah, the cat apocalypse, yeah. Everybody just reverts back to cat. Need to find like a better color for this. Hold on. Okay. Yep, that's a good transition color. In between these two colors. Wait, Chan is for girl and Sam is for guy, right? Yeah, more or less. I think Kun is like, I'm not really familiar with that much with like the stuff, with the Japanese stuff, so I bet there are some people who are much better suited for me. But I guess Chan is mostly for girl, right? Or like somebody younger. Mention you both because Amber said this year we'll also be having Cactus. Let's go! Everybody's just returning to cat now. Then let me add like a darker one. Like probably around this shade for this side. And this one for this side. Send it for Mr. Miss. Okay, thank you. Bam, bam. Wow. Everybody just returned to Kato now. Nope, around here-ish? Like here-ish? Yes, more cats. Oh no, Alice is going to have a party day with the amount of cats. Oh no, I forgot to do this. You know what, Mark? I love how, like, as the internet proliferated, like, cats are becoming more and more beloved. Like, cat plus internet is just perfect combination. Okay, I need to find a way to... Hold on. I need to do this so that I could distinguish this layer with the other one. There we go. Neko-kun is Cactus. The amount of fur that'll bring. I don't mind, man. You know, I used to have like really bad... I have like... I'm allergic to like cat hair, but I don't care. I will snuggle up to my cat. I don't care if my cat goes up to my bed and snuggles me when I sleep. When I wake up, I have like these very teary eyes. And then I... and it really stuffy nose, but it's worth it. Okay. Okay, that should be... Okay, hold on. Let me just add a little bit more. Like slightly here-ish. I just don't want to have like so much plain areas. There. And I think I want it to go here. Kind of like that. And then here would be like this. Then you switch to this guy. I'll just switch to this guy. I'm still waiting for horror streams. So yeah, we are planning some horror streams. I'm still planning on... I'm still thinking on what horror game to actually play. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. I'll use this. And this would be here-ish. This is not looking right for me. Hold on. Okay, like here. I heard Madison or Outlast. Oh my gosh, I will... I think... Okay. I will need somebody to like backseat with backseat or just be in the call or like streaming. Chat cat don't know. Can't be a don't stream without what the frick, Necro? What the hell? Holy crap, thank you. Everybody give some love to Necro. Thank you for that super chat. We have progressed our goal. Hold on. Where's my OBS? Gift a chat. Necro is just spoiling me this Donothon, man. Yeah, look at this. We have increased our Everybody give some love to Necro. Let me add an emote here. let's freaking go. But yeah, my plan. Okay, here's my plan for the horror stream. I will pick a horror game, then I'll have uh one or two, or like maybe just a person who would be with me on Discord call so that I could freaking survive and force me, and somebody just to force me to progress. Because if it was only me, I would literally just freeze up and not progress to the game at all. So yes. Like for example, when my friend, like speaking of Outlast, that's what do you mean that's cheating? Okay, me when my friend, like way back when Outlast first released, my friend wanted me to play it. So my close friend wanted me to play it. So I played it, but my friend got so annoyed because I wasn't moving. I believe I just stood for like just trying to not progress to the story because I don't want to go to the monsters. And then my friend got so annoyed, said, "You know what? I'll make a deal. You control the WASD and movement, and I control and he controls the mouse." So that's what happened. I played it, but not really because I was just moving WASD and shift and like the keyboard, and my friend was like using the mouse. But yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, let's do the inside now. Let's have new layer. Let's put it under the helmet. Helmet power. Yeah, I'm so bad at horror games. Why do you think I put it as a goal? Let's just remove all of these. Hold on. Let's just erase all of this. Bam, bam, bam. And then helmet. Okay, what colors did I use again? It was this. No, this is the main color, right? Whoops. This would be the main background color. Let's go. And then let's have this spiral in. From the middle, spiraling out. And then from here, and like that-ish. I would not need to have like this thing be super detailed because I'm just going to blur this. I know I said I wasn't going to use blur, but there's like an important effect that I want to... This is like the centerpiece. So I want this to be really good. Where's the other purple that I used? I think it was this one. This would be like the secondary color. Just follow this. And this would mostly be the secondary color. Just have some lighter colors here and there. Similar to this. And then the next color is this purple. Oh, hold on, I didn't finish it just yet. There we go. then this color. Wait. Let's just place you here so I would have reference for later. Then here, this would probably be the majority of like this inner part, like this part right here, and just let's leave some for this part. Bam, bam. There we go. Then here, push it a bit here. And then let's just fill up these gaps, especially in the middle part. Let's try not to have many of the darker ones in the middle. Let's make this like really light. The darker ones would just be on the outside. Like just probably starting here. But for the middle part, it would just be these things. Like that. This needs transition. And then just random dots. And then okay, this is too dark. Hold on. Oh, now okay, I missed it. This convert. Now that's much better. Let's make this blend together. Hold on. I need to find a way. Okay, hear me out. Let's do this. Or was it? Let's duplicate it first. Duplicate. Blur. The random squiggles? Yes, the random squiggles. Let's blur it hard. Looks like Rick's portal and turn green. Oh yeah, you're so right. Let's blur it. And then hard light. Yeah, look at that. Duplicate. And then for the back part, let's just blur it hard. Let's not make it too bright because we're going to still add light afterwards. And then helmet light. Let's use this or probably this. Hold on. Let's do a lighter one, like probably this. And then the void. Yes, the void. And then here. Properties. There we go. And then, okay, we're almost there. Okay, we're almost there. Let me just replace this color. Add some shading. What if I overlay? Okay, overlay's much better, I think, for this case. It just makes it pop out more. Then I duplicate. Yep, look at that. And then let's do something similar. Crack light. What card did I use? I think I used this one. Yep, this one. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. I think I want to make this overlay as well. The effects, whoa, yes, let's go. Or hard light. I could go for hard light for this thing. Bam, bam. But yeah, look at this, the freaking helmet is done. Yes. Holy crap. After 3 hours. Oh my god, this is going to take me a long time to finish the entire thing. But holy crap. After 3 hours, we did the helmet, fellas. Oh my gosh. That is sick. Ooh. 3 hours, yes. Holy crap. That took way longer than expected, but yeah. Definitely going 10 hours offline. Yeah, as much as I want to finish this offline, I still have stuff to do offline, man. So the only way I could force myself with this one is actually do it on stream. So much progress. But yeah, look at this. The helmet, brother. So clean. And the effects are so good. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for Embers to actually see like the progress report. Like, okay, let's... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? For the end of the stream, let's let's have a very crude time lapse because Aseprite doesn't have time lapse. Only what they call this? Only redo and undo. So there's a pseudo time lapse of like the entire stream. So it's going to take a while. Okay, it's going to take a while. And then he says hello there politely. Oh no. Alright guys, this is just crude. This is called crude time lapse. So let's see. Okay guys. I'm just trying. Bam. Okay, hold on. We're almost there at the start of the stream, and then I'm going just to press redo button, and that's where we start. Okay. This kind of timeline is so scary. Imagine if I didn't save. Okay. Okay, so this was the art at the start of the stream. And yeah, you can see like the line art and flats are there. So now, everybody, time to do a time lapse. Redo everything. Look at it. Progress poof. Yeah, imagine if I saved. Like, look at this. Oh my god, you could see how annoying it. You could see where I really struggled. Don't say that Chips is scared from that. Yes. This is so satisfying. What the hell? Let's go. Yes. Let's freaking go. Can't wait to like do the rest of the freaking body. And the foreground as well. Oh my god. And the foreground, I need to do the foreground. And obviously, one thing that I'm really scared of is this one. I totally forgot that I added this one. But yeah, this is like the progress so far. This is going to be sick once this is done. But yeah, anyway, that will be it for this stream, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Tomorrow, be sure to vote on the poll on what I will do tomorrow. If it will be an open art stream, or I will start during the gender bent one. I will stream that my usual stream. Oh my god, 91% voted. Nobody even voted for the original idea of open art. You guys really want me to draw the gender bent cactus, huh? So yeah, we'll probably do that. So, it will still be the usual. And yeah, we all know what you voted. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining Donothon. Thank you, Nekaru, for that super chat as well. It will still, this progress bar would persist until the next, what do you call this? Until the end of the week. So tomorrow, we will be doing another art stream. Probably just starting gender bend, some yapping, and just some stuff. And then Friday was supposed to be the Gartic or Scribble stream, but sadly I double booked. I had an event. There's an event made by Hanakyo, another VTuber. I helped create their event in Minecraft and stuff. So I would not be on their stream, but I will be doing like the behind the scenes stuff. I'll be like the person running the stage. So their Hanakyo is basically doing a Minecraft dating thing for like Valentine's, and me and other people from the community made like the event in Minecraft and stuff. So I will be pulling the strings in the background while Hanakyo would stream and do the stuff. So yeah, like the pressing of the buttons and things, and just making sure like all the stuff and all the events will run smoothly. I'll be the one playing the stream, so I can't stream it only because there will be some behind the scenes that you are not supposed to see. But you must know that I'll be there somewhere. You'll probably see me on her stream, probably just going in and out randomly. I'm just trying to figure things out. But that's basically it for me on Friday. So I'll put the links in the Discord if you want to check out the stream as well. And then on the weekend, we will be playing Gartic with the community. It will be an open lobby as well as Scribble. No need to be a member, just be there. And we will be doing some crazy community stuff. But yeah, anyway, thank you for what do you call this? All your excuses to prolong our gender bed streaming. No, no. Okay. Oh, fan arts. Ooh, Chips actually finish it. Yo, the colors and the layers are insane. Okay, guys, check this out. Speaking of Ambrose, this is an Ambrose stream. Chips made this. Holy crap. Hold on. Look at this one, guys. Just before we go, Chips made this. The light, effects are insane. What the frick? Chips, you are insane, man. It's like a human version of Ambrose. He based this on like what Gigi did, like one of the ghouls did, the human version. Chips? I mean Articus. I mean, frick you guys. Articus. This made by Articus. I mean, can't Chips can't just take the credit like that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah. No, it's not Chips, it's Articus. It's Articus, the sheep. My brain went sheep and chip and basically mix and match. Articus. Yes, Articus the sheep. Because in my brain, sheep and chip sound the same. So every time Chips does thing, I say Articus. Every time Articus does a thing, I say Chips. But yeah, this is sick. This is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have an art tax for this stream. Okay, but yeah, anyway. Tiz. Let's find some people to raid right now. Hold on. Well done, Articus. We have some goated viewers, man. Pam, 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 pam. Okay. Let's find some people to raid both on YouTube as well as on what do you call this? As well as on Twitch side. Hold on, let me find some people to redirect on YouTube first because that's where I know. Unless you guys have some suggestions, I'm just going to search for now. Oh crap, Hackros Bells is online. No, I will not raid them. Pam pam pam. Casual. Okay, let me see this one. Virtual Maid B. What do you mean Raid Bay? Oh no. She's going a handcam stream? Oh no. Oh yeah, she's our charity stream. You know what? Okay. Okay. I refer. Hold on. Let me check. What's she doing right now? Oh no, hold on. I think she just finished the stream. Or is she? Okay, hold on.
Coloring book. There's a really nice some of the stuff that I've done. This one.
Oh my god, that's a lot of people. I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. Okay, hold on. Let me check Twitch as well first.
There's an owl that I can color in. Is this age appropriate? Yeah, this is for adults.
Hold on.
Coloring book for adults.
Yeah, Twitch.
Dinosaurs. I know.
Edit 3. Where's that? Raid channel.
2 hours, then we might
Let's raid.
Okay. But anyway,
Okay.
are you ready?
Let
Can
us.
we start with the lamp? The lamp.
Okay, you know what? I will just go to the ending screen first so I don't forget it this time, but I'll still find some people to raid. So on Twitch, let us raid. Um, Atari um channel. I think they're okay. Are they streaming? Okay, I think they're. Wait, hold on. Frick, the UI, the she said boss. Frick y'all, frick y'all. Um, hold on. Okay, let's read on on Twitch side first. Okay, let's read on Twitch side first. Let's read Atari Child. They're doing art. I'm just going for some art streams. So say hi, hello. Also, wait, forgot Cactus Raid. Cactus Raid. For the Twitch side. Hold on. I haven't set up this yet. Use this. Forgot to say hi. Yo, Chips in the Twitch side. Okay, let's raid Atari on Twitch side. Hold on. Okay. Uh, let's raid. Start the raid. So everybody be nice on Twitch side, okay? Uh, raid now. Let's have a raid. Okay, so that's raiding. And then let's end the stream. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, the screen is insane. Now on YouTube side, hold on. Okay. Okay. And now let's let's rate on YouTube. Who is oh my god, I will okay. Okay, and now let's raid uh let's raid YouTube side. Okay. Oh my god, I am going to read. Okay, you guys, yet frick it. I don't care. I'm just going to raid this one. I'm going to raid this again.